So I came down to the park today, and I got to right about here when I was pulling my bike in. There was a trash bag sitting right here, and so I picked it up. I was like, man, people always leaving their trash, and I started walking this. But before I got to the end of the bench, I looked in the bag to make sure it wasn't trash, but it was in a trash bag. And before I got way over here to the trash can, I was like, oh, this is somebody's stuff. So I sat it back down, and I came back over here to sit on my bike and relax after work for just a moment and catch my breath. It's been a long, hard day. I think they tried to kill me. And I'm looking at my scenery. I'm just chilling. I'm like, oh, this is nice in the shade, because I've been out there on the dock in the sun all day, sweating my ass off. I thought I got a heat thing. And I hear all this yelling coming from like over there, just yelling at this guy's just yelling at his dog. And I hear all the yelling, and he gets to about right here, and he's just like trying to correct this dog, like he's trying to teach it something. And I'm like, why are you talking to your dog that way? He said, I said, stop, oh, go. I mean, he's like yelling, and it's like crazy. I'm like, why are you treating your animal that way? I felt bad for the dog. And the guy gets to about right here. I said, oh, I'm sorry, but I thought your bag was trash, and I sat it right there. And he went off on me. So I'm looking at this guy standing right there where his bag was, because I moved it from right there to there. I said, I'm sorry, I almost threw your bag away. You know, I started the conversation off with, I'm sorry, but I think I almost threw your bag away. It's sitting right there instead of there. Well, I should have just kept my mouth shut. He probably wouldn't have even remembered where he sat it down. So after apologizing to him, and he's probably about this tall or something, you know, I was like, he had long hair. He's one of the homeless guys. He just started going off on me, and I was like, are you okay? Have you been drinking? Are you on drugs or something? Because I apologize to you, and your shit's right there. He's like, don't ever touch nobody's shit, blah, blah, blah. I said, well, don't keep your shit in a trash bag. He didn't like that at all, so he walked up to right about here. And I stood up, and he realized exactly my stature. And then he just kept yelling and walking away and grabbing his bag, and he was yelling and yelling, and he walked all the way up there. And then I said, quit acting like a child. I apologize. I didn't steal your stuff, although I could have. I just let you know that it got moved because I just sat it down from where I thought it was trash. You got it in trash. But he's going up through there, and other people are coming down, and he starts yelling at them. It was really sad. And the whole thing through the whole incident I felt worse for was the dog. The dog had the hard end of that.